absolutely. So, Belinda, we ask you now as well, I think the work of the I Ching that you've put in formula with regard to the contribution compass has been quite impactful in business per se as well. Perhaps you can just unpack the contribution compass again and its relevance, I think, in business and in life as it stands right now.
Yes, thanks, Angela. And really, I mean, each one of us, no matter where we find ourselves in life or work or business, we're all here to fulfill a purpose. Mm-hmm. So we can either make it hard or we can make it easy.
Absolutely.
To do that. And so, many of these psychometric tools are based on the principles of the I Ching. And so we developed a similar tool which really helps to externalize an understanding of where your natural energy is, where you're in your zone or in your flow. Where can you maximize your contribution, be that to your family, to your work environment, and to a business if you're an entrepreneur. And so if we can learn how to really focus and harness our 10,000 hours of focusing on, harnessing that natural energy, we can accelerate our growth and our contribution to the world or our purpose, whatever that might be.
I love that because it is within that contribution. Belinda, we have Emmanuel on the line. Emmanuel, welcome to Radio 2000. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Good morning, Tribe. How are you?
Yes, we're good. Tribe.
Good.
How are you, Albert?
I'm doing well. Belinda, hi.
Super.
Yes. I want to ask Belinda what the month of July will hold for me, because I've recently started a new business, which is doing well, but not to my expectation. And also, I also work. And, I feel like I'm in a point in my life where I'm stuck, things are not moving. So I just want to know if there are any positivities for me for the month of July.
Wonderful. Thanks, Emmanuel. Okay, so what I have in front of me, I have 8 cards that represent the 8 profiles of the contribution compass. And I've pulled for you the card that's called Connector, which is also called Building Bridges. And yes. So what this card is saying to you today is that in moving forward and getting out of the inertia and getting the business moving forward, what you need to be doing is looking for where are the connections, the people, resources, and timing that will help create the energy and bring the energy back. If you've been feeling cut off or feeling isolated, it might even be that the right connections aren't around you. So the I Ching is saying in the month of July, focus your attention on where are the connections, whether that's networking or having lots of coffee with different people, going and finding out what's happening, getting the word out. Go and find where are the connections that can help build the bridges and connect what you're trying to do to the world around you and create a flow of energy. And if you do that, if you focus on building those bridges, you'll find the flow will come and the ideas and the inspiration will come with them. I trust that helps.
Okay. Yeah, I think it does. Eh?
Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you so much. Eh?
Go connect a wildfire out there, Emmanuel.
I just need to go out there and network. Eh? Thank you.
Exactly.
I think it does resonate with what I'm going through at the moment. I'm trying to make those connections. So I hope this month of July will bring something positive. So thank you so much. Eh?
Thank you, Emmanuel. Report back to us. Okay. Belinda Doveston online. It's the I Ching, 089-110-2000. Give us a call. She works through a module called the Contribution Compass. And Belinda, if you can quickly, you mentioned there are 8 cards, 8 references. If you could just enlighten us very briefly again as regard to the different directions of this compass. You've just mentioned to Emmanuel the connector. I know that previously there is also a coach, but there are many different aspects of this compass. Yes,
absolutely. So there's 8 directions or 8 predominant natural energies. Look, we are very, very complex human beings. We can't put all of us into 8 boxes. But it's really about 8 different main ways that we can really harness our natural energy. So we have, if you think of it as a clock, starting at the top at north is catalyst. That really ignites change, accelerates change. Then we have the champion, so that's taking the idea and running with it. Then we have the coach, which is igniting the greatest in others. Then we have the connector, which is building bridges. Round at south, at the bottom of the compass, we have the idea of the custodian, which brings the promise to life, anchors and gives birth to the idea. Then we have the cultivator, who grows and refines ideas and people and projects. Then we have the conductor, literally the orchestra conductor, who gets everyone moving in time and in tune, absolute efficiency and performance. And then we have the calibrator, which is fine-tuning the instruments and refining and improving the way that we work. So those are kind of the 8 natural energies, and they really, if you do your profile and you really focus your attention on growing and refining your gift in your particular natural energy, it really, from personal experience, it really can accelerate growth. It's really fantastic.
I love the fact that in business, the new movement of working through the contribution compass, and I think many faculties of new founded business, it lies within your natural cycles, bringing out your natural gifts and talents, and that's how we should bring our kids up, I think.
Absolutely.
All right, so Belinda Doveston at Sirda Group, that's SIRDA Group.com is where people can get hold of you, Belinda?
Absolutely, and you can also go through to contributioncompass.com and pop us a mail through there, and it'll come through to me. Contribution
Compass. I have checked out the website many times. .com.
That's right.
Belinda, thank you for your devoted time this morning, and of course enabling us perhaps to make the most out of July. We will re-engage with you once more and open this door to our listeners. Thank you so much for your participation.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Contribution Compass on Twitter as well. If this has got some stimuli going within yourself, you're founding a new company, you're transitioning in any way within your personal space, we will take your calls again, not only on the Contribution Compass, but the I-Ching. And what you do is you pose a question. Perhaps in preparation for this, you can always email us beforehand by emailing our producer, Elaine Tardin, at the following email address. He'll tweet it out as well. Tardin AR, that's TARDINAR at sabc.co.za.